Guys, today we're going to be turning my old table saw stand into a router table, and we're actually going to be building another stand for the table saw soon. But anyway, let's get to building this, and it actually has a car jack built into it which can lift your router up. So let's do this. Alright, so I actually got this new saw for Christmas and it's pretty nice. It's a Stanley one, it's pretty heavy duty. But anyway, so what we're going to do is, you can see I have a line here, so we're actually just going to start cutting and basically just take the router table off. Well, I just cut it off, and as you can see it makes it look really strange. So what we're going to end up doing when we build the table saw stand is actually put some extensions on, and as you can see here it makes it look like I made a massive router base for my router. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the table saw off the stand, put it in the corner here, put the shelf on and make a router lift. So let's do that now. So now guys, you're looking at the router in its new home. So if I just show you here, what will be happening is we'll be having our router like this on top. And I know it's a bit weird looking, but to be honest I only ever use bits that like I don't need much space for, and actually it should be this way, like that. I rarely ever use a fence, and if I need to I can always add an extension on. So it's going to be like there, like that. And then what we're going to have a fence. Now I haven't cut a fence the size yet, that's what we're going to be doing in a second. But basically there'll be a fence going across, a shelf, sorry, going across there. And then we'll have our car jack, and we're going to make a square block that will actually go under this, and then when I raise it, it will lift the router up. But I've done this before and it works really well, so let's get to do. So what we're doing here is we're just screwing it to the top just so we have it all ready to go, and it's very simple. Now these Black & Decker workmates are very cheap, but you can get like even cheaper brands, and they work fantastic for stands. Like you could do this with a load of tools in your shop, and they really are dead handy. And you can actually fold these, but I usually try and make mine stationary so that you can't fold them. But we'll see with this. Probably because it has a shelf I won't make it foldable, but you could. So now I'm just going to cut the shelf for the bottom. Now one quick tip, always take the time to clamp down your wood. It only takes a second, but it makes your life so much less stressful and you end up with a better cut. And I quite like using hand tools, but I'm going to definitely build that base suit for that table saw, because that's probably my most important tool in the shop, so I can't be living without it for too long. But anyway, let's just get to cutting the shelf. Alright, so here is the shelf that we just put on, and I just bolted it on because the Black & Decker has some holes in it. So what we're going to do now is we're actually going to build a little kind of, how do I say this, like kind of box that I'm going to screw to this. That'll actually sit around, so it's going to be the diameter of the router. So that way when we twist this up, we'll actually lift the base up, and we're going to screw this to the shelf. So let's build this little box quickly and we'll be nearly done. So as you can see guys, I just have a really simple box made. It's just a piece of wood with 4 pieces of wood around it that fits the diameter of the router, and I have the car jack screwed in. So I'm just going to show you how well this works. So if I start raising it up, now it's making contact with the router, and as you can see, once I start turning, the router goes up. And at the end of the day guys, if this car jack can lift a car, it can lift a router with really easy, to be honest with you. Like, this takes no effort of mine, and this block is the most important thing, and you want to get this centered, because if you don't, what I'll do is I'll actually start lifting the table off what you screwed it to. So you need to get this centered properly, but when you do, it works great. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it. So guys, here's the router all finished up, and I have to say I'm really happy with the way this moves. I knew it would work because I've done it before, but it's great to see it working again. I'll probably end up using the router a lot more now because it'll be a lot easier for me. I like this little area where it's in, but I definitely need to build that stand for the table saw soon. So thanks for watching guys. Please comment, rate and subscribe, because every subscriber counts. and I wish you all a happy new year. And remember, clean shop is a safe shop. Thanks for watching.